Yeah, welcome back, guys. This is going to be a top-notch game. Going to be a cracker. Enoch Nwali versus Emmanuel Umujose. This is Delta versus Lagos. This is so beautiful. Thank you. Crumbar. You think crumbar is a word? Putting crumb there. 82 points. Crumbar is going to commit that. This is a very good move from Umujose, the Deltan. We can see some master player also play Chrome and they'll keep the ER if they're not sure of the word. Scrabble is a top mental game, you know. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. He has committed Crumble already for 82 points. He's in the driver's seat already. Enoch with some duplicate set of tiles, VNNTOLE. Oh, are we going to see that challenged? Enoch is going for a challenge for that word. All right. That means Umujose knows the word very well for him to have played that. So it's going to be turned to 92 points. Beautiful turn, beautiful move, beautiful side.
Yeah, don't
Right.
work. Let me pick it down. Yeah, from Zoom.
VNNLOTE for Enoch. He wanted to drop VN, but not looking like any space to drop VN, so he played Covent. Yeah, Covent for 22 points. It's right back to Umujose. Picked some couple of biggies, ZAJEECU. And he's doing ZA, setting up for J. Wow, this looks pretty cool. All right, this is round 6 of the third Scrabble team event. We're having Lagos face Delta in this round. 3 Lagos players will be playing against 3 Delta players. 3 wins or 2 wins determine the winner of the round. Enoch with QIIND R to move. So he's doing entry, beautiful find, distracting the JAR for that play, for that space there. Injury for 28, keeping head hard. Is that move committed already? All right, committed already. All right, beautiful, beautiful, nice one. They're even playing very fast without taking much of the time. Umujose Mul JEC, and I think he's going for his best choice of Mul for 34 points. Look at him, J. Enoch played immediately QIN WDRL, and he did QIN immediately there. That's a no-brainer. You just have to take off the Q. The Q has been holding the rag for some while. All right, back to Umujose JAGPENC to move. JAGPENC. These players are playing very, very fast. 170 to 87 points. I'm sure it just did bounce. The score has not been added. Bounce for 30 points. That would be 200 to 87. Enoch is finding it tough in this round. VLSTWDR to move. Wow. At this stage now, you'll be thinking of changing the style or just playing Drew. You know, do I need to just change? Do I need to score? Don't forget we have pad, so S can go to the pads there, so the board is not really blocked. We have an E floating. We have some couple of floaters from Covent. Covent also take S. So will he do draw or just scratch and change styles?
So I think he is changing his styles to be ST.
All right, all right. He is changing, retaining ST for this turn. Umujose with George EA and is taking off the Heart of Combat to play Georgia. Yeah, Georgia, beautiful. I can say Enoch about to play immediately. He's not even taking his time at all. Yeah, like I said, Covent take hairs. So he's playing Austral there. Beautiful fine, beautiful fine. Announces, takes the bag. You know, these players are very fast. Oh, we can see Umujose drawing the first blank with duplicate ease. I don't know if he has a bingo in this turn. Or you can do whale or wahi to disturb the hair. Pretty much fast game, pretty much no hard decisions. After the crumble, it was just like a rolling, thrown in the path for Umujose. Yeah, he did wahi, still keeping T. I think it's almost the same score with whale, but a bit higher by 3. We can't really see no track, VIOS, and some tiles. I think that's the tile he wants to play, KE high, okay? 230 to 167. Umujose also still having the blank. That's a very good relief for him, you know, in this game. So can you say Umujose has gotten this game in the kitty?
I mean, the lead is still about 60 now, so it can still go either way depending on what Enoch draws. I mean, we still have one blank large, so we never can tell whether or not the game can, be in Umujose's favor or not.
Yeah, that's actually correct. Just say is to move now. GEEETY blank. I'm not sure has a bingo in this turn, but the blank is also a lifesaver. It's leading with 60. If he plays a bingo again, he increase the lead to about 100 and something point. So in this turn, he can do YE for Paddy. That's a very good one. If he can find that. YE for Paddy, keeping GET blank. Or you can do tight M2. Yeah, that's beautiful too. TYTE to the T of Covent. He has to make a move. I can see him thinking of gay. The G may look so heavy for him. So he can do gay to disturb the L and the E of mole. Sometimes you don't have to also always best move from parkour. They are humans, taking away the G makes it more easy for him to bingo. I think he's him doing tights. I think. Yeah, beautiful find. Tight 28. He doesn't want to block the B. He can put Bing or Bind right there. 28 point, I guess, yeah, that's committed. Enoch is not even taking his time. He just VIGAIO has about to play that on 01. Big think he's changing his mind to play somewhere else. Oh, Vaggy, okay, because of his lyric leave. VIG there will leave too many vowels. Okay, I think just be landing now. GOETES blank. It's landing immediately.
He has Goatis for 82 points. He can also play Goetis or Gimot. He has out edges and then yes, but I think he's going to go for Goatis, which is his highest score.
All right. He went for Goetis for 82 points. Goaties is also looking cool. Goaties from K, yeah. Wow, that's 871 points. So he has an 82 point score on tight. Wow, it's not since tight. All right. I'm forgiving from that. It's just cruising. So that's a good find if a player can come to that side of the board tight.
Enoch Nwali has drawn the second blank of the game. Like I said, it's still anyone's game at this point. It can go either way.
You think Enoch Nwali will play tight when his bingo gets complete to that tight? I think I should be saying that from him. He did OI, keeping IOES blank. And he drew SH. All right. Umujose to move root TEE. 385, 227. It's like this game is tilting towards Umujose from Delta. The sack about 25, thereabout. Enoch should be coming with a bingo nest to start, I presume, or the Koji's space, but I expect him to be able to find start.
Let's take a look at the choices that we have for Umujose. He has Ut. For playing Ut, will be exposing the triple lane. He has Ut. Yes, okay. Decide to play Toto if if he wants to be serious.
Yeah, at this stage, you just have to the best move from Quark, your opponent can get a buckload of points from there. You just have to on the board. Going to Koji doesn't really look so cool. He has pretty good scores there. B6, old school, for 28 points and 27 points. All right, he has tried to constrain the high to play turn. Sides. I think he can do horses. He also a buckload of 80 to 90 points right there. IES blank. I expect him to also drop that quickly. Yeah, wow. I think
Don't promote the audio. Uh, and they talk, they talk about. Check which one is connected to.
All right, welcome back. Sorry for the break in transmission. We can see that Enoch Nwali played Sophie's for 88 points, and Mr. Umujose played 10 tier from his rack of INOEERT. And we have Mr. Enoch Nwali to look now.
Yeah, Enoch has tried so very well to reduce the cumulative spread. That's why we respect these masters. They don't give up. They keep fighting to the end of the game. Because it's not over on this over. Just trailing by 61 points now. And it's to move. I think it's tracking to see what's out. We have just about 12,000 SAG. DAFF XAN, yeah, DAF XAN to move. We can see 40 points for him right there. And the way he has having the track, it shows he has found out for 40 points. L1 shows us AFF. Yeah, that's beautiful. L11, I mean, AFF for 33 points, but it was going to be doing Fox for 40, then keeping the F for the high of Baggy, you know. There's also F for 10 here right there. That's why he's tracking. He has seen that I can get about 40-40 with this rack in the next 2 turns. So he's doing the due diligence to see if he can seal this game from this point. We don't know if Sophie's will challenge at that stage because we lost our connection. So Enoch is doing due diligence. He has some pretty cool score to take from this board in the next 2 turns and see if he can catch up with Umujose. All right. Sophie's wasn't challenged. But I was saying Umujose shocked that, oh, I didn't see the side. I could have done my Guetis or my booties there. Enoch is tracking, Umujose is following suit because he knows he's playing a top master too. For him to track, you know, there's something involved. It's good to play early. It's good to just play some of your moves that, you know, oh, this is my move, but I don't have to wait the time. So that's why Enoch has enough time, even as he's tracking. Do you think Umujose has won this game? Looking at the fact that, okay, Enoch plays 40, he gets close, Umujose still plays, he has WO and Pali. So he should be able to fetch his own, maybe 42. I have seen Weary to the heart of 10 tier. It's just be scoring affair, and it's how my hand see just sealing this for his team and expecting 1 or 2 more to come. All right, Enoch is thinking big, but I'm very sure he's going to do Fox for 44 points there. It will bring him so close to Umujose, and then he may do Weary for 42 to also take it again. Enoch has another F to take Vagi straight down to the double, the eye of Vagi straight down to the double world for another 40 to 50 points if he draws some cool tiles. So the game is not even decided now. Let's just watch as it pans out. It looks so beautiful to see. Beautiful work on the board, beautiful lacing, beautiful decisions. Sophie's is so beautiful. I would have done Austin's anyway, but you know, He did Sophie's. This is the quality of a master player. I love what he's doing here, trying to take his time, taking his due diligence. He has seen the possibility of winning this game from a slight angle with the set of rack he has now and the board condition favoring him a bit. Okay, 12,000 sack, meaning 5 more in the sack minus Umujose's rack. All right, thank you. Oh, he's going far for 30 points, still keeping the X. Wow, so beautiful. You know, if he does Fox, Umujose will go for Rary. And right now, Umujose will still make a move. Maybe he's considering the number of thousand in the sack. Maybe there were 5,000 in the sack. He picked 3 and leave 2. Once Umujose plays now, he knows what he has. He can now take his Fox. Wow. Enoch's plan in this game is very, very, very technical. Wow. I won't be surprised if he steals this game from the unit of the game. Use it to play. Enoch is having Fox and Drain. Fox goes there for 44, then Drain can come to Vagi. Okay, Umujose has taken Warp. Warp there. Commuted already, yeah. That was a Warp for 35 points. I expect to see 40 points, 44 points now. Wow, interesting. The rank at that stage where Enoch had DAFF, ANS was pretty cool, but Umujose has some beautiful tiles to counter attack him, and that's why he's still having the lead of about 70 points in this game. Has FAT been added to the score already? Updated already? FAT, okay, yeah, it has. Looking like pretty much say Enoch will not be able to have this, you know. He does his facts, he just does his blade to the E of 10 tier and 80. You can see him looking not too feeling cool, not too worried, not too pressured.
Well, we are having a very good
Warp is a verb, warping, warped, you know.
things that using 5G. They are using 5G network and Airtel is not going. Yes.
It's time to see how we can
Wonderful.
steal this game in any way. Fox 44 takes him to 400 and
I'm shocked. You guys did.
401 to 423. Then Blake comes down, then he will just do drain.
No,
I
it's
guess
not.
my lose
Guys,
marginally to keep it respectable.
I'm telling you, network really bad. Really bad. But I'm trying my best. I am looking at my hang my or hang the internet router. So I'm using 3 internet connections here. Sir. I'm using router. I'm speaking with oh, bomb. Reason why is even because it's final thing.
Look, I don't know, is he thinking of blocking or what? Because you just will play, make a move off form and you know, find a way to steal the game, even if it's +2.
I mean, I think if he's thinking of blocking, then he's going to end up short scoring himself. I think he just has to take his eyes at this point and then, yes, just hope for the best.
Is there any best to actually go for here? If he plays 44 there, He gets to 4-1. Umujose does play for about 10 something, increase the lead to 50-point lead. I can only see drain for Enoch through the Vagi high, and he still loses.
Yes.
All right. The beautiful thing about Scrabble is you can take all your time to think, but the game will finally still come to an end.
Oh wow, Enoch dropped just the X.
For 36 points.
36 points. Wow, that's
I think there's a 5-letter from the IF, from starting with F there to play down from Vagi, you know.
Well, there's Blay for 32 points for Mr. Umujose, and there's also Yob for 34, but I think he'll be opting for Blay.
Yob gives FAR to Enoch. He does rock the FAR, AY, then rock. What do you think there's a 5-letter for Enoch for him to keep the F right there? Okay, this is tracking again to confirm why did this guy do this? What's he planning to do?
Oh, I think Enoch is planning on playing freehand.
Wow, not even a 5-letter, a 6-letter.
Wow.
I'll fetch him about 50-something points. Wow. But if Umujose plays Blay for 32 now, he'll be on 455. So when he gets 455, Enoch now needs to score 62 to win the game. Freehand
49.
fetching something close to 50. It might not get to 60. So it might be losing marginally. But what if Umujose goes to block the freehand if he sees that side? Okay, he just went for the
Going
best
for
move.
Blay, yes, 32 points.
Yeah, you don't have to overstress it, just play on Blay 32, visually to 455, then expect your opponent to play 62 points. Freehand is 49. Right. But beautiful play from Enoch. I really enjoyed these games. I really enjoyed this
Interesting
game.
game to watch.
Though it dropped 10 points for Comba right there. Maybe Comba doesn't take S. Maybe that's why it's challenging that move. Challenge that move in the first turn. Okay, takes. All right. Beautiful game. This is round 7. All right, it's round 6. Yeah, round 6 of the team event for the Masters category on screen. We also have round 6 going across all categories. Final score 455, 446. No errors, mistakes. Just kept it close and secured this win. So right now we'll be praying for one of his players to also deliver to make them win this round. Enoch's not looking so happy, but there's nothing he could really do. But he gave a good fight in this game. Really enjoying his option of FAD, OX, and freehand. The FAD is to, block the R from any heavy squash opponent want to take there. Wow. There was a turn he changed and he came with Austral. Then he played a couple of moves. Then he picked the second blank. Then he spotted the side. So just imagine just challenging this side. This game will end for a win for Enoch.
Yes.
And the 10 for Comba also make it a lose of -10 for Enoch too as well. Wow. It's beautiful to see.
It was such an interesting
He may
game.
be feeling bad about the Comba 10 now that, if I didn't give him 10, I'll win with 1.
Yes.
But it's smart for Umujose not to challenge the Sophies around 80, and 88 points at that point, and just look away and let it go. Beautiful game, is racking We'll be praying for his team members to also try to win their 2 games. All right, this is round 6 of the Masters event, team event. Don't forget, it's also going across all other events.